And now for the latest in the war in the Middle East. Today, Israeli troops continue to prepare for a potential ground invasion, but the U.S. is urging a delay after Hamas freed 2 more hostages. This time, a pair of Israeli women were released following talks. Western officials say that they're hopeful that if Israel pushes back their planned assault, more hostages could be released. U.S. intelligence estimates there's more than 200 hostages right now. The White House says this includes a handful of Americans. Meantime, Israel is ramping up airstrikes on Gaza, where the death toll is rising rapidly and many are still in desperate need of aid. Convoys are delivering a small amount of food, medicine, and water, but Israel is preventing any fuel deliveries. This amid rising fear that the war could spread beyond Gaza and Israel. Now, the Department of Defense is sending more American weapons to the Middle East. It's also telling troops that they need to be ready to be deployed within 24 hours if needed. The Pentagon already changed plans for the Eisenhower Carrier Strike Group, which is now headed to the Persian Gulf rather than the Eastern Mediterranean after Iran-backed militias intensified movements against American forces. The U.S. military still has a significant presence across the region, including 900 troops in Syria and about 2,500 in Iraq.
We don't necessarily see that Iran has explicitly ordered them to take these kinds of attacks. The fact that they are supported by Iran, we will ultimately hold Iran responsible.
An Iraqi army spokesperson says that Iraq will go after the militias who fired on bases housing U.S. troops. The Pentagon says that Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin thanked Iraq's prime minister, reaffirming the U.S.'s commitment to protect coalition forces. We've covered this war intensively since it first broke out. And for the latest updates when we're not on the air, you can always visit our website, WFXRTV.com.